Going on, my beautiful people, man. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. It's a little bit dark out here, so I don't know if you guys can really like see me that well. I'll come right over here for you guys. It's a bit the same, but in this video what we're basically going to be talking about is being able to stay present into the moment. Now this is something I'm diving into myself, but I really just want to share this with you guys. I really want to talk about it with you guys because this is something that is going to be literally insane for us to be able to get down. The more that we're able to just like realize that we can get conscious into the moment, and just the concept of it. I'm not saying that I know it perfectly, like, to be honest with you, I'm still learning it, but I've been trying this and I want to share my experiences with you guys so that you can use this as best you can for whatever you're trying to do that needs you to stay present in the moment and get into that flow state. So something that really helped me yesterday, like kind of like understand this concept a little bit better of being able to stay present into the moment, is I've heard multiple things about this. This is the crazy thing. I've heard multiple things back and forth about this thing, about being able to stay present in the moment. And one of the things is that it's like getting into a trance state where you allow yourself to just allow everything to kind of fade away and you're getting into the present moment here and now. It's kind of like you're trying to go to sleep. When you're trying to focus on your thoughts, when you're trying to sleep and all that stuff, you can't be present in the moment. But if you can kind of just like allow yourself to get into a trance, maybe you count up, maybe you count sheep, you can get into this present moment here and now. And it's freaking amazing. I love being able to go to sleep and being able to just knock out like that. But the thing with this is, man, I love making these videos, man. I really do. I love talking with you guys, man. I just want to say that I really do love you guys. But yesterday I was watching Stranger Things and like I'm trying to focus on getting more into the present moment with these videos and being able to do that. And I'm diving into like freaking Michael Jordan, how Michael Jordan is getting into the present moment. I'm watching freaking videos of him during his flu game and stuff like that. But I'm really starting to get this concept, and what it basically is for us is being able to, like, if you're trying to talk with somebody, being able to get present into the moment where you can knock out all the other stuff that's going on, but you can still have stuff in the background, but you're still able to just allow yourself to get into a trance state because you're accepting everything that is in the moment. That's crazy. Let me break this down a little bit more. I know it's confusing. It's like, it's a very confusing concept. Let me just say, I'm still diving, I'm reading books on this, but it's still something I'm trying to distill as best I can for you guys. Because even the books, they don't even like fully explain it amazingly. But what I'm like basically trying to understand with this, or where I was getting to with this yesterday, I was sitting there watching Stranger Things with my girlfriend and my family, and we're there watching it, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm laying on the couch with my girlfriend and I start getting a little bit uncomfortable. And it starts to take me out of the moment of being able to take in Stranger Things. I know it's funny, but it was like taking me out of the moment. I couldn't like fully enjoy being there. Not that I couldn't fully enjoy it, but I was like, I felt my mind going to like, oh my gosh, my arm is just like, I need to move my arm. Like, you know when you get that little twitchiness where like you gotta move your leg or something like that? But I didn't like that it was taking so much attention. I was like, well, what if I couldn't move my arm right now? Would I still be able to be in the moment? So I took what I was learning from this concept, from all these concepts, which is basically what was I going to say about it? Oh yeah, being able to just be like, be still and know that I'm God. Be still and know that I'm God. My bad, I got a burp. But like the concept of just saying that allows you to be present in the moment with all the things that you're still feeling. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You can say, be still and know that I'm God. Have negative thoughts, have thoughts that are like taking you out of the moment, and you can still say, I'm gonna be here right now. Now I know that it's still complicated, yes it is, but it's saying I'm gonna accept my circumstances, my situation, and the outcome, and whatever that is, I'm gonna try my best to be fully in the moment right now. And that allows you to just be like, okay, I'm gonna put that stuff that might take me out of the moment, I'm gonna accept what it is, I'm gonna try to put it into the background and be here and experience this and just be there. And it was powerful because all of a sudden I start saying like, okay, I wanted to let my arm stay there and be uncomfortable because I wanted to try to get into the moment even with that. And I started focusing on just counting. I started focusing on saying, be still and know that I'm God, and doing these things like this. And it actually ended up helping me get back into the moment because I realized it's such a freaking fugazi thing when you're trying to get into the moment. It's like, you just kind of like notice yourself going back to the movie and then like, or to the TV show. And then for that little time, you're just like blanked out, focused on a TV show. It's taking all of your attention versus focusing on like, oh, my arm is uncomfortable or something like that. Now it's back and forth and stuff like that. But because I decided to say, okay, I accept that my arm is gonna feel freaking twitchy, it's gonna feel weird, but I'm still gonna be my best in the moment, all of a sudden the feeling started to go away. Now this is something that's going to apply for us if you're trying to get into a flow state. Let's say you're going into the basketball court, or you're going in to talk to somebody and you are a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe your hair is looking stupid, or maybe you are having a little bit of an injury when you're going onto the court and you're like, oh, this like freaking sucks, this hurts, I wish that this wasn't here. Until you accept that thing, you cannot get into the present moment and be flowing, because you're trying to change what is. But once you accept reality and what is, and accepting however it is, all of a sudden you can get into the present moment and be like, okay, I'm still gonna do my thing, I'm still gonna have fun, I'm still gonna go out there and put up 70 points like Michael Jordan with the flu game. Y'all understand what I'm saying here? That is freaking amazing, man. I love y'all guys so much, man. That is what we're trying to do today, man. That's what we're trying to do in the moment. I know this is just my way of trying to break it down as best I can. I'm still learning it. Let me say it again. I'm still learning it, but I'm having a fun time. Having a fun time learning it, having a fun time sharing it with the guys, man. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Let me know if you have had any experiences with getting into that flow state. Love you guys very much, man. Talk to you on the next video. Peace. Peace.